Good day, everybody, and welcome to my playthrough of Elden Ring. And today, we are going to do, I guess, the east side of the hilltops of the mount, the giants. I always hit the wrong button. And we'll go to their area here, mountaintops of the giants. Excuse me. And we're going to do this area here, and well, there's going to be on this level here, like I already got the grace, so we'll just, we'll go there now. And I'll show you what I am planning to do. So I'm not really planning on fighting too much because there's kind of no sense, honestly. So there's a couple of like minor items here, right? Which I'm not really too interested in. Here is pretty big, the biggest jackpot of them all, the church. This is, I guess you get rivers of blood here. You get an ancient dragon smithing stone, and I believe you get a troll's roar here, and maybe some armor and stuff like that. So we might get beat to death here. I don't know. There's also a sacred tier. So then when you move around here somewhere, we have it's just a golden rune 10, which is, it's not bad. Up in this area here, there's a golden seed. Okay. And there's some golden rune 10s on the way. But then we'll have to make our way down to this path here. Go around here where there's all those little handsy guys, and at the end of the path there is a crimson whirl bubble tier. And then once we get that kind of all done, we'll go to the hero's grave. And today we'll go to the hero's grave, and I think then I'll leave the fire giant until a little bit later. I'll just click them to fight him later, and that will progress, and we'll go to Fair Missoula after that, of course, right? But I want to do the consecrated snowfields first and open up the Halo tree. And there's a couple of, I know there's a dungeon. I'm not sure if there's a mine. There may be a mine. But we'll worry about that next time. And I guess before we do all that, I want to just have fire. We'll do fire this time. But I'm still going to keep the standoff. So, go Ashes of War, and I believe here, what do I have equipped? I have equipped, but what I'll do is I'll do Flame Art, because I get a little less damage, but I do have the fire scales with my faith, but I have 25, so we'll leave it like that. And I know that the hands don't like fire too much. And maybe we'll change it up for the hero's grave. But in the meantime, and maybe we'll do lightning for the hero's grave, because it's easy to change out, right? So we'll do that. It'd be kind of cool. All right, so I think we get going. So how about if I mark? I think I already marked off the church. So we'll just do a run for the church. I think on the way there, there's nothing really there to worry about. Some arterial leaves. There's some warming stones. There's some cured meat. There isn't too much there. And on the way to the hero's grave, there's like a little lore monument. We'll check that out. But we'll go here to the church, where we will get invaded, and we'll try to fight the dude there, and hopefully we don't die. So let me bring back my streaming outfit, my OBS up, and we'll just run our way over there. Like I said, if there's an item here and there, we'll take a look, but I think we'll be okay. Excuse me. Whoa. He's kind of got me pegged for that, isn't he? Oh, I shouldn't have did it then. Rivers of Blood, baby. One of the most, and I think we got us, those guys are scaring me the whole time. They're making me nuts. Okay. Let's see what this guy gave me here. Beast Blood. Anyway, that was pretty cool. I think that guy beats on a lot of people, doesn't he? Let me just turn this up a little bit too. Just my volume. Okay. Maybe that's a little loud. All right. I think this is... I don't know if this is the last one. I couldn't tell you. But we'll see. See if I could update myself here. I think there's probably a little... Yeah, a little flask. So this increases the potency, I believe, of it. It's kind of cool, right? And I think I have the maximum amount. But here... Right here somewhere, hidden in the skull, is a ancient dragon stone, I believe. I was hitting the wrong button. Nice. Oh, there's the kiln there. See that? It's kind of cool, eh? Those things are just brutal. And on top of the spirit spring, I believe, is a... is an Ash of War. Trolls Roar. Kind of cool, eh? And we'll see what we have next to do. Now, I believe if I run down the center... I don't know if I should mark it off, actually. Maybe I will. So we got this guy out. I believe... I'll just... oh, I'm sorry, guys. I believe that there's... I might as well get these... okay. So around here somewhere... Around here somewhere is... Okay, so anyway, let me just go... Let me start again. So around here, there is a Grace. Around here is a... what do you call it? Like it's a rune arc. Not a rune arc. It's a golden rune. I think it's a golden rune 10. So that's pretty good. I believe there's one there. And I believe there's one there. Right? And then what we'll do... Oh, and there's also a golden seed somewhere around here somewhere. So there might be... That's a lot for now. And then what we'll do is we'll make our way around this way, which is maybe where I will die. So let's get back down. I think there's people that are dying here because they just jump off and they don't think that... They think they'll survive. Yeah. Use the Spirit Spring, guy. Watch me saying that now. There we go. So... Well, nothing to do with the hands. But other than that, this east side of the mountaintops isn't... It's rather sparse. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of running around a little bit. I don't think there's anything in that skull, but we'll see. Maybe it's here. Oh, there's the... Maybe that's the golden room right there. It is. I believe maybe... Where's the golden seed? All the golden seeds right there. Almost died. Almost died there. See if I can go around that doggy. Don't have to worry about him. Well, it says it's here somewhere, but... That's the Grace there. I wonder if there's anything in that head. I don't think so. Because you really can't. I don't think you can get to it. No. But it does say that there is... Oh, maybe I already grabbed that one, I thought. Anyway, I don't know. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, I'm just gonna hide out. There's a big dude out here, which I don't want really anything to do with. I'm just wondering if he's still coming after me. All right, let's see if I picked everything up. Minus those. No, I picked those up. I think I picked it up. Maybe I made a mistake because that other skull was here, right? And I did pick up that. Maybe I was just made a mistake and I kind of got it all. There was also the golden seed, and now we're here, and we got to go down this passage with a whole bunch of hands. But we do have fire, so we'll see how it goes. Which way do I go? I go this way, I believe. Oh. Maybe we'll just walk it as well, because so thankfully they are poisonous to me or I'm poison to them. But there are a lot here, like a lot. So I may die, but that's okay. I just love the scenery and how this place looks, I'll tell you. That was the castle where we had the that's where we fought the dragon and the church. This is, I guess, the west side of the mountaintops, which I believe we completed mostly. See, I thought I could see the hands. Oh, see? There's one. I hear him. Maybe I'm being too cautious. No. He hit me. I guess they're on the edge too. Well, maybe I'm being too cautious. Because you can kind of hear them. And they are hard to see, the little buggers. There's a big guy. Let's look at the larva tier. See, they don't like fire at all, which is good. And that was it. And on the map, this says this is the end of the path. I don't think you can get down here, though. You might be able to. But there's no sense, really. So that was kind of like my run. Let's just check out everything. So we kind of... Ooh, I keep on doing that. Sorry, guys. So that was kind of like really everything to get, we got. You know? There wasn't really much else. I don't believe. So now that what we'll do is that there's like a lore here, which I like. And then we'll go to the hero's grave and we'll muddle through that, I guess. Right? We already have we also have the grace open up for the fire giant boss fight, which I suppose I could mark. I can mark and we'll have to do that later so I don't lose it. And I'll take the mark off the giants once we're done that. I think we should just go back to this grace here, and that will get us to the hero's grave. All right. I think that's pretty much it for this area. There might be something that I'm missing, of course, but I'll be happy with what I got there. Be good. All right. Take a little breather here. Let's go. And no, I'm not fighting any of these giants. There's no real point to it. I don't think you really get anything much out of it. There, of course, is a big bloody hand. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Not a bad way. Lots of hands. Oh, there's the hero's grave there. Doesn't that look so cool? Always facing the tree, eh? Oh, was that up there? That lore moment? I don't know. Might be here. Yeah, there is. I like to read the little. I like the lore of this game. But hopefully, it's not going to be a nightmare. I really don't want to. I just want to read what it says. That's all. But I don't want to fight anything for it. The war against the giants. Champions battle. Trolls betrayed. Fire vanquished. The era of the Tree begins. Very cool, right? I believe you should I'm going to just rush this because there's a hand. And I don't think this is the most... The hand coming after me? It's just a stunning place, isn't it? Like I just love to stop and look at this. Just beautiful. Right? And look at the architecture here. And there's Hero's Grave always has a statue, a beheaded statue on top, always facing the tree. Do a little quick sightseeing. Oh, this is at the beginning. Oh yeah, right. We would be at the beginning because I did remember. It's like, how do you get there? How do you get there? And I figured I'll just let it go. Right. Those enemies too. They're tough. Where did he go? Anyway, beautiful. There's the tree there itself. I don't think there's anything around the hero's grave, to tell you the truth. But out of curiosity, I have to check. And I have to check over the edge to see what you can see from here, because the views are just stellar. I think that's the consecrated snowfields there. Yeah, it must be. But I think on this side of things, it's always foggy there. There's a permanent storm there. But what is that building there? What are those walls? I'm looking down. Might be this, I don't know. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Enough mucking around. I don't think there's really anything else, though. No. Nothing else here, except for gorgeous architecture. Well, maybe gorgeous isn't the right word, but compelling? I don't know. I think we'll leave the fire. Eh? We'll see how it goes. I mean, if these guys give me a hard time, because I know that the goblins, or whatever they're called, they're rascals. I need stone sword keys too. I wonder how many I have. Oh, I got plenty. Should be enough. You know, I'm going to just change it out. I think I'll leave the fire on one, but I'm going to make the other one just keen, I think. Maybe lightning. I'll leave it keen. I feel like I want to do that instead of just fire. Or will fire be good? You know what? I'll just leave it for now. If it gives me a hard time, we'll change it up. Flame protect me. Cool. See, I like to use my shield against these guys because they... Oh. Not a good start. What is this? Of course. Maybe I already got to use an Estus flask. I think you could probably jump, right? but maybe not. We'll just take the path, see what happens. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I could have probably bypassed him. It kind of didn't go as planned, but all right. That's what I meant to do before. So anyway, we got that good. Did that make any sense? Anyway, that was a bit of a mess, but we got through it. We got through it. Hang on, guys. Oh! Jeez, I underestimated him. I thought I could just manhandle him, but... God. That was tough. He was tough. Sea Garden. Anything? Oh. I'll take his hit. Might be cool. Oh, I think I know what to do here. I think I gotta bring this back up. I think there's more. Carrying vessel candle stand. Must be a weapon. I'm gonna leave that up to see if maybe I need it still to be up. Is it coming through here? It is. Okay. I don't know if I have to go through that way or not again, but we'll leave it for now. At least I know how to shut it off, right? Maybe we'll need it. I don't know. I know that I have to bring it up for the light. That must be a way to get from here to here if you for the boss fight. All right. I believe this is where the boss fight is. And by beating him, but we got to get him into the light. And we got to fight him up here so he gets stung by the light. He's going to get stunned. And he's going to stun me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And here is where we might get into trouble. Not so much with the boss fight, but the guy under here. Level 9, still pretty good. But this goes up. I wonder if I could bring that elevator down. Because you have to sort of run through those guys that are down there, which are a nightmare to fight. But maybe I'll just fight them. But then I have to fight that guy. But I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe I'll bring this. Maybe I'll bring this down. It doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I'm going to bring that down so I can take it back up after I fight this guy. Because I might die, so fighting this guy, because I don't really know his moveset very well. And anyway, he's got a couple of goodies too, so we'll see. Maybe I'll beef up too before we get down there. Like, this guy's probably harder than the boss. So see what I mean? See what I mean? That could explain why I didn't. He's tough. The fire platelet gauntlets, very cool. And you're kind of stuck down here too, because yeah, you're kind of stuck down here. You got a seal, and I believe this is a glove 410. Cool, right? So that's a good one. Now, the issue that we have here now is that we have these dogs here. See, I don't think you can get out any other way. Other than this way. I think. But let me just try this way here, just to see what it is, because I'd rather take this way than the other way. You see, there's two... No, it's just a ladder. I think it's just one side or the other side. But let me just take it here. Yeah, the other way just gives you here. So there's no real reason to fight these guys, to tell you the truth. I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to boogie and get the heck out of here. But let me see if I can take a flask. and get the heck out of here. Not too bad. Pretty smooth. I mean, you can fight those guys if you want, but I'm going to choose not to. It's not really something that I'm too worried about. Let's get up this huge ladder. And that's the hero's grave, ladies and gentlemen, I believe. The only issue is like, how do you get... I don't know how to get here. I guess if you die... Oh, I see. This is why that's here. But if you die how do you, at the boss fight, which I'm going to go do, how do you get back down here? What I'll do is I'll bring this back up. All right? Because then I'll probably have to run there. I don't think the boss is all that much trouble. I might even use my mimic. But if there's a stake, then it won't matter. But I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. Anyway, just to be safe, we'll take the mimic out this time too. Oh, there is a stake. We're okay. Let's see how many times. I don't know. I don't remember the boss here. We'll see how many times it takes us to. Hopefully, it doesn't take us too long to get. But we'll see. Alrighty then. I think I've already used my my Crimson Tier, right? Yeah, I did. Which is, I'm happy that I did against that guy. He's definitely worse than the boss would be. So we shall. Yeah, we'll Golden Vow ourselves. We'll Flame grant me strength. We'll go in here. I got no more blues. We'll go in here and we will get our mimic. Oh, it's one of these guys. I'm going to shred him up. I think I missed him every time. Not too bad, though. Get this more curved sword and all the armor. Cool. Good. Check some of this armor out. Right. I think that's it. I think we got it all. Pretty sure. Just return to the entrance. Very cool. And I guess we can finish that off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we completed. Well, you know what? Let's go to a grace real quick. And where would be the best grace to get this? Yeah, because we're going to go to the consecrated snowfields. That would be the next step for me. Like I said, okay. And you know what? While we're here really quick. Oh, you know what? I keep on saying you know what, but we have a lot of ruins, so let's see what it takes to level up. And we also picked up a bunch of ruins at that area there. We'll see how much it is. So it's I can level up. Fantastic. So boom. Do a little bit more here. We're just doing I like to do a quality build because they're really strong, really. Also, for New Game Plus, you could try all the different weapons and stuff like that, minus the intelligence. But You got to give and take a little bit when it comes to that. So I think that I never got I think a somber smithing stone here because I got surprised by the what do you call it? I got surprised by the gargoyle the last time, but I could have swore there was one here somewhere in this area, but I might be wrong. Was it just a 7? Maybe. Yeah, so I thought there was a somber smithing, like a dragon's, but it's just a 7. And the golden seed and the 7. Okay, it is in the skull too. So never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So let's go to the consecrated snowfields, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is how you get there. This just takes you to somewhere else. I didn't choose it though. Does it just take me there? Does it know that I have it? I wonder. The animation's so cool. Like, it's not taking me to the mountaintops, is it? Or, well, how do you get there then? I wonder. I might have made a mistake. Because I thought maybe you're able to choose, or does it just take you there? I don't know. Where am I now? Yeah, so do I go back? Like, how do I do this now? It's not going to take me back down, is it? It does take you back down. Well, how do you get there? Because I believe that I'm back, or am I... I'm back, right? Yeah, like I am back here. Okay, guys, so I am lost. How do you get to the consecrated snowfields from there, from here now? That is the mystery. Because where's the other lift? The other lift is way too far, right? Like, it doesn't... Does it take you there? Because I know I have both... Like, doesn't it not let you in unless you beat the fire giant? Let's just check really quick, guys. I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna quickly read on how to find it, how to get there. Oh, I got to go to the Grand Lift of Roll, which is not that one. But this is the Grand Lift of Roll, is it not? Yeah, the Grand Lift of Roll. Wait a second. Switch action. That's what it is. So this is the secret medallion, right? Hoist medallion. Hoist the secret medallion. Let's see if this is the right one. My bad. My bad, guys. I didn't read the... Is this the one? Yes, it is. This is the one. Okay. Got it. I got bamboozled. Got bamboozled. Now this will take me to the consecrated snowfields. Very cool. It's like a Star Trek elevator. Look at that. It has like even like an elevator. Tries to make sense of the elevator there. Did you see that? Even though it brings you completely somewhere else. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I am going to call this episode. The next time we're going to enter this beautiful dungeon, and we're going to get into the consecrated snowfields, and we're going to do, you know, there's going to be a dungeon. There's maybe, I think that there is a cave, I believe, with a lot of goodies in it. And this is high-level stuff. And then we're going to go through the whole area and get what we can, and we'll open up the Hallow Tree. And then from there, we'll do the Fire Giant and Fair Missoula, and we're getting near the end, guys. We're getting near the end, and it's only been since 2019, so I'm getting very excited, ladies and gentlemen. So take care. Until next time, and please, if you have a chance, subscribe, like, interact with the video, share it. It's something, just because I'm trying for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it'd be a great help if it does pop for me someday. And your help would be greatly appreciated. All right, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.